Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening for all those who are tuning in. And again, we're at question of the day. Well, today's question is a pretty good one. It says, will confessing and repenting to our wives, saying, "Whoa, I'm sorry over the adultery," be enough? Love to hear your thoughts on that one. I've put a little bit in our commentary. Should we confess our wrongs? Should we hold secrets from one another? Should we say, "Sorry, I repent, I won't do it anymore"? Should we expect a clear ride from there? Would it be in the wife's right to want to castrate such a man? Should she not be angry? How often we go to God and ask for his forgiveness and expect no further repercussions of our ill-fated consequential decisions. And then I go into a little discourse. If we go to a judge and say, "Well, judge, you're right, I did it." And what then should the judge do? Let you off the hook? If he did, he wouldn't be a good judge, right? But a corrupt one. He'd been enabling you to continue in an errant way without correction. If we say, "Judge, okay, I'll make a deal with you. I won't do it anymore, okay?" What do you think that'll get us? The judge would sentence us and say, "You're right. You won't be out in public anytime soon, so chances of you repeating your error won't be too great there." If we say to the judge, "Come on, man," like someone we know that stole the presidency, uh, "can't we just let this one pass or look the other way this time? Would that be just to forgive and forget?" See, most of us in due time learn to forgive, but for many a woman I have known and heard from over the years, it is a lot harder to forget and rebuild trust. Stamps are kept, and reminders like post-it notes are given and thrown in our faces often. "Remember when you did ... dot dot dot." So what is the solution? One can throw themselves at the mercy of the court, but does that save them? One is in a helpless predicament. A fine or a penalty must be served to make things right. So what if someone paid that fine for you? Then what? What would you say? How would you live? Would you go back to the way you were? Or would you find out why someone was willing to pay the fine when they didn't have to? Who are they? Would you thank them? Would you ask them, what are they about and what's their story? Why? This is Jesus. He forgives our debt. He pays our fine. He forgets our sin. When we have come to the cross of Calvary and reckoned with our sin, may we all learn then what it means to forgive and be forgiven. Remember what Jesus said? He who is forgiven much loves much, but he who is forgiven little forgives little. So I'd be really interested in your participation today. I know this was the longest question of the day we've ever had, but I'd really like to hear your feedback. So may the Lord bless you until next time, and please stay tuned for Cafe Jesus, the Daily Word, coming up soon. We will be in Genesis.